Alright, this is a game I have not played in a long time, and all I played was an old version. I don't think I even got everything in that version either, despite using the guide. Apparently the final boss was supposed to have a second final form if I had beaten all of the bonus content first. Alright, I figure I might as well play this and alternate between this and Tokyo Xanadu, just so I don't get burned out on action RPGs. New game. Legionwood, Tale of the Two Swords. Remember this being really hard. And by hard I mean really grindy. DLC is installed. Wait, this said DLC? I don't even remember. Yes. Why not? Legionwood starts with a long intro. Watch because I don't even remember it. Please name Legionwood's two main characters. Let's just stick with the defaults. Lann and Liana. Kaduki-style characters. Are Lann and Liana suitable names? Keep. Every great civilization knows the horrors of war. The world of Legionwood was once great, but the empires of old were wiped out in the Great War that almost destroyed the planet. Although 1,000 years have passed, nobody knows the cause of the war or how it finally ended. Records from the period are non-existent, but one thing is certain: humanity had been changed. Yeah, I guess they should have buried their records a bit deeper, or at least put all the historians in a safer location. Put them in sturdier bunkers. Today, tensions run high as mankind fears the onset of another conflict. For centuries, kingdoms have promoted peace, but old rivalries still remain. Paranoia and Cold War run rampant. Political upheaval only requires a small spark. An evil-minded society with influence dating back to the Great War hides in the shadows, plotting events that will change the world forever. Chapter 1, The Arrival of Anarchy. What is your bidding, my lord? Ah, Merces, you're here. The master has a job for you. The master? You mean Castoff? Still taking orders from him, I see. He is the lifeblood of this order, Merces, as you should well know by now. We are all but pawns in his grand plan. Wow, they dropped the name of the main villain right in the intro. Save the religious mumbo-jumbo. As long as I'm paid, I don't care about the reasons. Castoff requires your special skills for his latest plan, Merces. Come, let me show you something. What is this? Look, the orb set into the sculpture. It glows intensely. I've never been this close to it before. It is very vibrant. What is it? It is called the Orb of Lawfulness. It is a symbol of Legionwood's leadership. It was created a millennium ago, at the end of the Great War. It was created by all the world leaders of the time who collaborated and toiled to forge a symbol which the people could view as a source of hope in dark times. It is bound to the blood of Legionwood's royal families. Its glow means that the bloodlines to which it is bound still exist. This was supposed to comfort the people of the world, but ironically it has ended up here in our possession. We use it to determine when to strike. You see, it glows dimmer now than it did in the ages following the Great War. Now the bloodlines of Legionwood's leaders are thinner. Endless war instigated by foolish leaders has dulled its glow. So what? The time to strike is nigh. I want you to kill each of Legionwood's great leaders, one by one. What? Why? The Master can't emerge from the shadows until this is done. We will monitor your progress with this orb. When it has stopped glowing, we will know you have succeeded. Then I have no more worries, Merces. It is the Master's will that this must be done. If anybody can accomplish it, you can. He questioned his mission at first. Perhaps it may be wise to keep an eye on him. I shall need to make a backup plan. To be fair, anyone would be surprised if they were asked to assassinate all the world leaders. There's no guarantee they'd survive such an attempt. Finally, what was taking you so long, Lann? You know today's important. Seriously, once you kill a few world leaders, the others will start upping their security. Liana? I was comfortable. The sun's only just come up. Why'd you wake me up? It's auto-scrolling! That should be illegal! Come on, lad. It's market day, remember? The old man said he'd have fresh apples from the capital. Damn. Okay, I'll get it. Just go get the basket for me, or we can't carry them. Auto-scrolling is seriously the worst thing ever. Why can't you devs realize this already? Especially for Let's Players who cannot read as fast as it scrolls. Why can't she go on her own anyway? It's not like we're children anymore. Not like I have to. No, never mind that. Yeah, viewers, you're just gonna have to pause the video wherever it auto-scrolls so you can read the text. I've got to keep my head out of the past. I better get up. Basic controls. Arrow keys. Shift button to run. Examine objects with Enter or Z in my case because it's closer to Shift. Use F5 to toggle the screen mode. I'm going with the largest size that's not full screen. The largest window. Use F1 to bring up the options menu. Equipment. What the? Oh, I see. If we use the DLC, we get some stronger gear immediately. But using a two-handed sword would take away my shield, and that would lower my defenses. Staff would be... Cut spells magic on hit. But wait, is that all we get for a DLC? No, we also get some armor. It's not that much better than the starting armor. Probably so it doesn't become a total game breaker. It's mostly to make the beginning of the game slightly easier. Yes, the magic armor, mighty glacier armor, and balanced armor. Automatically recover SP. That's actually really good. No text. Oh, I get some items by default. Percentage heal items. As well as stat boosts. Due to this AP system, it might be a good idea to rely a lot on trying to farm these spices. What can I observe in this room? Want to rest up before we leave? No, I'm already at full health. Where did I put the money again? Oh, you always forget, Lann. It's in the chest like always. Honestly, Lann, if you were any more forgetful, we'd never... Wait, what if you made Lann's name longer? Would it screw up the text? Well, good thing I went with the defaults then. That ensures that the text will be displayed normally in all cases. Be able to leave the house. Open chest by pressing enter. I have to be right in front of it. I can't open it from the side like in other games, huh? Could I leave without taking the money? I probably could, but it wouldn't be a good idea. I cannot save except at save points. 160, but the DLC started me with 2,000. There, now that you've got the money, are you ready to go yet? Yes, relax, we're leaving now. No need to get impatient here. A good call for once, Lann. Let's go. Liana, join your party. She also starts with Copper Sword. Wait a minute. She has higher base magic and attack, lower defense and agility. I see, it was her leather gloves that boosted her attack. I wish she had some spells right now that I could take advantage of. A book lies on the table. The main menu is an important tool for all. Interesting read. Quest? We don't have the quest option yet. I want to get to a save point before I fiddle with my stats, though. Otherwise, I might make a decision I'll regret. Yeah, the guide is pretty rushed. It's not quite as detailed as the ones Firefly would have made, and that's kind of saying something. It's organized mostly by chapter rather than by dungeon, so yeah, gonna have to... Wait, we almost forgot something. Quest journal. Sure, but what is it? It's a journal, Lann. What else will it be? We've got a lot to do today, so we should use this to keep track of things. Oh right, I knew that. Good idea. Records details about each quest you'll be given throughout the game. Anything else you want to grab at the last minute? Where's the save point? The marketplace is this way, I think. What do you mean, you think? Of course it is. Just making sure. You know I forget things sometimes, Liana. Let's get going. You can talk to non-player characters to get our info with Enter. There's a signpost here. Northern Upperthorne, east to the marketplace. Fresh apples from Charn on the second day of every month. There are so many tourists in town today. I can't quite remember when Upperthorne had so many visitors. They're probably mostly Northerners who are stopping through on their way to the capital for the King's Festival. I wish I could go too, but I have my children to worry about. Oh well. The sanctuary in this town is very useful to all the travelers passing through. The magic that the priest within knows is the only way to break the comatose state of those who are defeated in battle, safe from bringing them to a save crystal. Not even staying the night in an inn will do it. Here lies Eckhard, born 21st of Meridir in the year of 2631. Passed away 11th of Bergir in the year of 2689. Here lies Boron, Upperthorne's first blacksmith, lest we forget. What? That grave is unmarked. The one... the third one. Here lies Ragnus, great warrior and brother of Mira. Rip. What's this? That was. Since there are save points, I probably don't have to worry about things like map depth errors, like in that other game, Corruption of Letitia. Well, hello, dears. Make yourselves at home. We don't often have visitors. Sit down and relax. Have some tea if you're thirsty. Can I take your stuff? We don't often need to go to the markets for food. Usually the only reason I go is to sell my produce. If you can learn to farm, you can do so many things. You'll never run out of food. You can make a handful of kiefers too. Why, I sold 2 crates of vegetables to the organizers of the festival the other day. I wonder if farming really is that simple. Something tells me there's a lot of stuff to worry about. No one saw that. No one saw me take those. Is there even a save point in this town? Probably not. I'll probably have to go to the world map for that. The creator of Legionwood is known in our scripture as Gaia. Our scriptures do not tell us how Gaia created the world, but they describe him as a passionate, loving deity. Welcome to our place of worship. If you want to, feel free to pray here, or speak to the Father if you wish to have a comatose friend healed. All the books are heavy and very thick. You assume that most of them are religious fables and scriptures. One book in particular stands out. Blessed Tome. Deals holy damage in battle, but seems it might be consumable, so may want to save that for the very last battle in the game. Good day, shall I heal your comatose allies? That is fine, travelers. You may return when you are in trouble. May the Creator watch over you. Yes, young lad. What are you looking for this fine day? I was looking for Charnian apples, but I can't seem to see any on the stall. You haven't run out, have you? Sorry, but I'm out. As a matter of fact, I never even had any today to begin with. All of the sweetened apples this month were bought up by the royals over in the capital for the feast as part of a festival of theirs. Not so good for me, but maybe the farmers will probably be set for the winter now. Ugh, well I suppose that means we're out of luck. Let's go buy something else, Liana. Wait, Lann, what about this festival? What's it all about? Maybe we could just go and have fun there instead. Liana, it's a royal thing. It's probably in the palace too. They never... Actually, that's a public occasion. Damn all the scrolling. But something about commoners might not be able to... being able to go in. Actually, lad, it's a public occasion. All going on right in the city square. Free for all in honor of the king's newborn daughter. A lot of people will be there. Why, I've heard they've even invited noblemen from Trebel. They're using the occasion to try and forge a peaceful bond between Char and Trebel. It's actually not a bad idea to go and enjoy the celebrations, if I might say so myself. And there's sure to be an apple or two for you as well. Let's go see it, Lann. Come on, it's not far. If we leave now, we can make it to the city before nightfall. How about it? Oh, I don't know. This is kind of short notice, and we aren't exactly prepared for a long journey. Long journey? It's only a day's walk. We don't even need to pack. How long has it been since we did something fun? Something for ourselves. Liana. Liana what? We need to go do something fun for once, Lann. We both need to. Well then, I suppose it isn't too far. It'd be a worthwhile journey at least. I've never been to a royal festival. So we're going? Wow, Lann, that's great. I promise you'll enjoy it just as much as I will. Hey listen, before you go, can you do me a favor? I have this beast book here which a mercenary traded me the other day. It's supposed to record the information of monsters you defeat, but nobody's interested in buying a book that has nothing written in it. You think an adventurer would have asked for it, but they might already have one. Could you, by any chance, take it with you? Thanks, I'm sure this will come in handy. When you defeat a monster in battle, its stats become recorded in the beast book. Simply use the item from the key section of your inventory to view the book. Check the contents of the beast book often to formulate strategies to defeat even the toughest of foes. It might be a good idea to buy some supplies before you leave, and maybe learn a few skills too. When you're ready, head southeast through the Celatin Plains and go through the tunnel to reach the capital of Charn. A little bit of money. Solar's busy counting his takings and doesn't notice your presence. You notice a wide grin in his face as he counts. I can't buy anything from you. I wonder if he knows how much it's worth. Prime Rasphodian wine like this at only 41 Kuifers a casket. I've got the freshest vegetables here. Tasty, fresh produce here. You'll not find a tastier or juicier ear of corn anywhere else but here. I'm sure it's nice corn, but I can't see the price very well. Is that a 3 or an 8? I don't even know why I came here today. All the good stuff's been carted off to the festival, and what's more, because of that, prices are sky high. I saw one seller charging 28 bloody Kuifers for an ear of corn before. No, they earn a fair bit of cash from selling these, I reckon. I mean, look at this one pouch here. 22 Kuifers he wants for it. Maybe I should take up herbology and start to sell my own herbs. I could be raking it in. I don't know if I should buy it, but it looks okay. It looks okay, but is 13 Kuifers a pound a good deal? I'm selling grain, woven goods, and pottery, all going cheap. Grain, bags, and pottery. May I interest you in a bag of grain for 31 Kuifers? No thank you. Then clear out of here. I ain't got any interest in you. Grain, I'm selling grain and pottery, all going cheap. These herbs themselves just arrived from abroad. Stock up now. All the rarest herbs, salves, and brews going cheap as possible. I took a coin from the seller's pouch without him knowing. Going to the market, are you? Don't get too hopeful. I heard there's a shortage on some types of produce this month due to the festival in the capital city and all. My father wasn't able to buy any spices. Spices? Stat boosting items. Seems all the shops are indoors. I heard say that there's a festival underway in the capital. I came here from Rapsodus over the ocean to travel, so I'll have to check it out. I wouldn't want to miss out on another tale so I can tell it to my family back home. Quite a turnout this festival is getting, eh? I've seen people arriving from as far north as the Frosted Country, Makir, and I've heard that even people from Treble in the south have been invited. Of course, there is some tension about that matter. Remember, around the time of the Great War, they were Charn's most dangerous rival, and his peace we've held since then has been shaky, if anything. Even the first town is a lot bigger than it looks, huh? Always remember the golden rule, dearest. You don't know how many supplies you'll need on the trip ahead, so always buy more than what you think you need. Also, pack items that you may need in any situation as well. Bring in antitoxin, for example, if you think that you won't be encountering venomous beasts. Wording glyph. At least the stat curing ones are cheaper. Since those will probably be used a lot if they don't heal after battle. You know, one of the trickiest parts of these games is to balance the economy so that your players aren't just farming money just to buy a single potion. A myriad of crystal balls and vials of unknown potions and chemicals. You recognize one of them. Don't mind me taking it. Hello, young ones. Welcome to the keeping place of the sacred tomes containing ancient knowledge of texts. Do you wish to have me bestow upon you the text within the tomes? Oh, you don't know the ways of text? Allow me to explain to you the basics of our ancient art. Fighting with your weapons hand in hand is not the only way to fight foes in Legionwood. There are also some special attacks which you can utilize known as texts. These attacks can range from basic elemental spells to powerful physical attacks or even stat-boosting abilities. Texts consume your SP when used in battle. To learn one of these abilities, you can purchase them from the Mystics and Gypsies in the skill stores that are scattered throughout Legionwood. Unlike equipment, there are no limits to which texts each character can learn. Earth, fire, ice. All the elements, huh? And I have to apply it for each character. See, it'll tell you if you learned it yet, too. Skills are probably... Yeah, there goes, like, most of my money, just so I can learn every skill I may possibly need. Is there even a... There is a weapon shop here. Ever seen the save crystal? I hear they can store people's memories within them. They also have incredible healing powers too. Might be worth your time to keep an eye out for any you might find while on the road. Yeah, basically, if you can farm your healing crystal, do so. This game is tough. The marketplace is really a bustle today. Last chance for everyone to stock up before they head off for the festival, I suppose. The city's actually only a few hours from here. Will you be going too? Pub. I wonder if my brother is done yet. He told us to wait here while he got us some money for sweets. I wonder if he's gonna get caught. Let's see. Not every building has doors for some reason. Okay. Locked. Not locked. My mother is in front of the fire. Please be careful around her. She keeps on reminiscing about some ring that belonged to her mother. She's been getting really upset about it lately. Please don't say anything to upset her. She has the quest icon. Have you come to find my mother's wedding ring? The one that had the beautiful ruby set into it? My father used to work in the sewers back before they were sealed up, and he lost it down there. I only wish I could have it back. If you would get it back for me, I can be very much obliged. My brother down at the pub is always writing about it. He could tell you how to get into the sewers. Please, you'll help me? I'd give anything to see that ring again. Okay. Should probably do that before continuing the main story. Did I even do that during my first run? I can't remember. It's been years. You whippersnappers look a little wet behind the ears. If you don't mind me saying so, let an old soldier teach you a thing or two. Certain weapon types have unique attributes that you may not notice at first. Knives, for example, always attack first, while whips deal critical damage more often. Ranged weapons such as bows deal extra damage to flying enemies. Each individual weapon may have its own special properties as well. Huh. A true warrior knows which weapon is best for each situation, so choose carefully. You could mean the difference between life and death. Father said he'll teach me to work the forge as soon as I'm old enough to lift the hammer. 11 Kuiper. Should I get it or not? I could get the armor too if I had another 4. Good day to you. Need any equipment? And what are you looking for? Weapons. I could always just use the DLC gear to save on money. Ha. Armor. Yeah, I better think about this carefully. Even with the DLC money, I'm not sure what I should do. What are you doing in front of the inn? Quite turn out for quite turn out the festival's getting, eh? I've seen people running from as far as Makir. Okay, I already said that. Here's there's a rope tied to the inside of the well. This must be the sewer entrance. Not enter the decommissioned sewers. Monsters are inhabiting the area. I hope I get... Shite? Wait. What? Oh, shit. Room is clustered, shelves are unstable, bed has lumps, worst overnight in ever, Thomas. Oh, it's hoping for a save point. Hello, dearies. Ruin board is 10 Kuipers. I've come all the way from Makir in the north. I too have heard about the festival that is going on in the Charmed Capital, so I'm on my way there. You should check it out too. Here that is a special once-off thing. A bottle of strange sandy liquid sits on the table. A label on it informs you that it's a drink of some sort called malt cider. You like it, do you? Everyone does back home in Makir. You can have it if you want. Is there a reward for letting him keep it? Okay, let's just let him have it. I don't know if it'll actually do anything. Alright then, but you don't know what you're missing out on, heh. You know, if he's... maybe I should take it. I don't think I'm gonna get anything if I let him keep it. Alright then, now you see what a real drink is like. Some say drinking that can make you lucky even. Some say that drinking can make you lucky. Okay, so what does it do exactly? Doubles one ally stats when used in battle. I'll save that for a final boss. Let me be alone, please. I'm gonna talk to him until he cracks. This guy must be that Merces, that assassin that was working for the bad guys. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just cleaning up the room. Watch my broom there. Why is there a random teddy bear? Did the guest leave it behind? No, there's always been enmity between Chart and Treble. Why would now be any different? Is inviting Trevelyan nobles to the King's Own Festival really a good idea? All those crowds of people, they could easily be striking with an assassin, you know. An assassin, you say? That's supposed to be a level 4, but I might not get a chance to return here, given what happens in the story. So, yeah, this could be a tough decision. I guess I could go back here after leveling up a bit. Something shiny. 8 coins. You know, my father was a sewer worker. He used to spend his days cleaning up in the canals and what have you. Anyway, then they connected us to the main sewer pipe for the capital, and he didn't have to do it no more. He used to say to me as well that as monsters were starting to breed down there and all. He always told me that they should have sealed it off when they abandoned it too. Any old fool can just climb down the town wall and get themselves killed down there. My father's obsessed with the sewers that run under the town for some reason. It's true that my grandfather worked down there, and they say he lost my grandmother's wedding ring down there too. But it's just not right for him to be telling everyone he meets about the sewers for Gaia's sake. Oh boy, screw that goddamn festival, hick. I'll sit here and watch these girls dance all day, hick. Hey, get on the damn stage! I suppose you common folk are going there to the capital for the festival too? I'm going there to attend a fantastic feast for noblemen only. I was over in trouble when I received the invite, so it was hell getting back for the border. I'm glad I'm not running late because of it. I'm sorry, we don't sell the minors. Hub, I'm 23. My mistake, pal. Take it as a compliment. Heck, I don't know why the damn kings got down inviting those hick bastards from Trevel to the ceremony and all. They do remember that we ain't exactly friends, hick. It just ain't right. They're doing best to keep away from each other, right? Hick. It's lunacy, I say. All this concern that's going around about Trevelyan's being barred access to the king's ceremony. I mean, come on. We're at peace for Gaia's sake. All this nonsense, all rumors about this so-called Cold War really do no good for international peace, don't you think? Leave the piano guy be. Anyways, let's see if I can wait a minute. Why is this thing still observable? I thought the sparkling part would have gone away after a while. Anyways, the sewers. I better go outside. I can't even talk to the guards. Okay, now I can save. Okay, check this out. You can revoke AP spending in this game. Yes, you can just reassign them on the fly. Have them fit any situation you want. That makes life so much easier. Well, I'm not sure what the best stat build for right now is. Also, I better have someone take up the role of mage for a while. High speed bonus. I'm just gonna give him the high speed one for now. Hey, do I have no rune craft? Those are basically accessories. Let's see how I do against the first mob with these current stats. Yeah, I remember Drunken Paladin was really tough for me because I couldn't redo my AP setup. But here I can. Also, where's the random encounters? Don't tell me they're only in dungeons or something. Are there no encounters on the world map? And how the hell do I grind? Oh shit. I guess I'll have to grind in either in the sewers or the newer area. Am I strong enough to beat the sewers at level 1? I highly doubt it. Let's go see how tough it is. It's only dark down there, and I remember some terrible stories of what lives in the sewers. Some dungeons are dangerous if you are not high enough in terms of level to defeat the monsters within. Save before you enter them. This dungeon is part of an optional quest undertaken later in the game. Okay, even they recommend level 4. Better yet, returning as soon as you get another party member would be a good course of action to follow. Well, at least I know I probably won't be able to lose this quest, even if I come back way later. That's a relief. I should probably just... I don't have enough DLC gear to replace everything, so maybe I should go take a look at my options in the shop first. Alright, since there are no encounters on the map, let's just take my time wandering. Angel's Tear. The heck is that? Cures Coma. I guess it's a revive. The heck is with this mountain formation? Why are there 2 towers there? Anyways, according to the guide, this cave all the way to the upper right here is supposed to be optional. Probably place a grind, I don't know. Bat's Nest. Wolf Pelt. So can I actually encounter stuff here? Snakeskin. Bunch of monster ingredients. What's the point of this place? Are there really encounters here? Bat attacks you. Okay, I have a knife, so I should be fairly quick. Damn, I do not have a whole lot of SP. Where are you weak to? Shock? That was overkill. This DLC might be a bit powerful. Just bats, right? No king bat? No batzilla? Oh, free bats. Okay, now we're getting a little tougher. Normal attack. How strong would that be? Ah, shit, my accuracy. Oh, wow, that's a lot of damage, actually. Okay, double strike. You heal. Block. Of course you attack the non-blocker. Of course. Wow, normal attacks really suck in this game, don't they? Magic down inflicted. Thanks for tuning into this Let's Play of Legionwood Tale of the Two Swords. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.